Hey guys, welcome back to more Hearthstone. We're going to do something a little special today because I really enjoy this arena, so we're going to see what happens. I think that Rogue has probably the best. Fire Blast or Druid. I think that spells and spells go really well together, so let's go with that. Vile Spine is an obvious pick. Um, So my deck tracker isn't working, so I don't have any numbers on these things. Breath is an okay removal card. I think Defias is probably a little bit better. This one's probably not very good. I'm gonna go with this freezes stuff, which is relevant. As a 1 mana card, like it helps trigger my combos. We'll have chances to get better removal spells. I'm gonna prioritize good early minions. So we have the choice of either buffing something or drawing a card. And I think we're going to want the aggression here. Mirror Image, Shaded Threshodon. I think Threshodon is a really good card, so we're just going to pick that. Shadow Step. So far we have a lot of things that want to be Shadow Stepped, so let's do that. Emperor Cobra is pretty decent. I think that's probably my pick. Acolyte for draw. We have a beast, 2 beasts. We have targets for this, but just pick the Acolyte. I think Cult Master is better than Nightblade. Sprint is pretty bad. Counterspell, Small Time Buccaneer. We don't have the weapon, so we'd have to actually have weapons. I don't really think that's very good. I think that Counterspell is fine. Obsidian Shard is amazing in this format because I'm Rogue, because that's what you get your stuff for. But if I play any mage spells, which so far I have, or cards, any mage cards, so far I have one mage card, but I'll get more. So I think that Obsidian Shard is pretty good. Kona Cold is okay. I'm going to go with the Deadly Fork here. They're all kind of mediocre cards. Volcanosaur or Vaporize. I think Volcanosaur is pretty good for a late game card. Starts off as a 5/6. Yeah, I'll take it. Assassin's Blade is a pretty good card. I have 2 weapons that last a pretty long time. I like Frozen Clone though. There's a lot of creatures obviously in this format. Polymorph is a clear pick there. Yeah, take the 7/7. Looks like we're kind of on a control path. I like Ice Walker with the Fire Blast. It's one of the better cards. Blizzard's pretty good. Another weapon? I don't think we want 3 weapons, although this is a pretty good one. This is pretty good with our weapons, so we'll take that. Bone Drake is obvious. Frost Nova. Yeah, this is probably good, actually. We need some 2-drops. Viscerate or Fairy Dragon? Fairy Dragon's a pretty good 2-drop. I'll take the Eviscerate, though. Plague Scientist. Or we could take this Taunt. We're not doing very well on Taunts. We'll take a Taunt. Alright, here's another opportunity for Breath of Cindergrosa or Arcane Missiles. I think I'll take the Breath. Freezing something is pretty good. What spells cost 1 more? I guess Thistle 2 is okay. Roll of Bones is probably better. Doomed Apprentice is okay. I think I'll take Thistlety. It's a lot of value. Belated Cultist is good, although so is Grave Shambler, but it's worse since we don't have a hero power, so I'll take the Bladed Cultist. Hallucination in a value-oriented deck? Sure. The last one, we have a lot of weapons, but I'll take the Cabal Courier. I think it's a pretty balanced card. Alright. It's not the best deck, but we got, some late game, Bone Drake, some mid stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I guess we have a third weapon too with Deadly Fork. Maybe we could have picked up Pirate there. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so Gul'dan with Druid cards. Warlock Druid. I think we pitched this whole hand. Counterspell's like kind of weak. It doesn't offer board presence early, which is what we're kind of looking for. Alright, this is pretty similar to our last hand. Turn 2 Gastropod is okay. Turn 3 Cabal Courier is pretty good. And turn 4 this guy is really good. Yeah. And then if we find that he plays like something with 1 toughness, we can shoot it and then play Hallucination. He did not, so we'll go ahead and do this. Ooh, these are all good. Since we have the Volcanosaur, Molten Reflection seems really good. So does Eternal Servitude. We have a lot of decent cards so far. I'm going to go with the Molten Reflection. Yeah, so Molten Reflection plus, like, even Psychotron is really good. So I think that it offers the most utility for us. This hasn't played a card. So you could, like, swipe this board, which would be pretty good. Okay, that works. Still hasn't played a card. Oh, no, sorry, he played Feral Rage. So he did play a card. These two both allow me to do damage. This does more damage. I'm not particularly worried about my health total at the moment. I think we can take this. We'll Volcanosaur next turn, and then, because, like, it's unlikely that he has a Nether on 7. It's pretty good. I think the face is still the place to go. Let's give it Can't Be Targeted. And Death Rattle seems good. Go ahead and copy it. Next turn, yeah, copy, and then I guess it kind of depends on what he does. Sure. Oh, I can't target it, so I can't copy it. Guess we do this then. Freeze that, please. Well, I tried. It was worth a shot. It wasn't really a mistake. I was playing this no matter what, so fight me. He could have Bone Mare here. That would be decent. But he would have played it last turn, I would imagine. So it's pretty unlikely. He could have Twisting Nether. That is a possibility. There's so many of them. Okay. We get there with the Fellfire Potion, so doesn't really matter. Yeah, Fellfire Potion ping. Just have to sequence it right. Gastropod just really likes being in our opening hand, huh? Yeah, this is fine. We can coin out Ringleader on turn 1, and then turn 2 play the Gastropod, turn 3 Acolyte. I mean, at least that's what our curve looks like initially. That kind of messes things up. Just going to play the Gastropod on turn 2 instead. And the reason for that is because I do not want to give him any potential advantage off of the Cleric. That's fine. I think we just play the Acolyte here. We're no particular rush to do a lot of damage. We could also play the Counterspell that we just drew. But I think this is better. We can Counterspell coin Defy Us next turn. Pretty good. Or if you play something that needs answering. What? I have that in my deck? Oh. Like, what card is that? We can Breath and then Breath, Hero Power, Defy Us. That's fine. Yeah, I don't want to like Dark Iron Dwarf when I have Shadow Step in hand. It can be used as like pretty good OTK style thing where you gain 4 attack on a minion. Basically becomes the Cold Blood that I think we passed up, if I remember correctly. Alright. I'm going to draw a card. All that work. If only we had Counterspell up. I think he's more likely to play something like a minion next turn than he is a spell. Could be wrong. I mean, he did just play Starfall and Mind Game. So far, he's only played 2 spells, I believe. See, that's pretty good, though. So I'll take that. Question is, do I want to play my Cabal Courier? It'll die to his 1/1 and his hero power. It's not really its purpose anyway. Its purpose is mostly just to get a card. I think Mind Blast is actually our guy here. Although Drain Life is the most versatile spell. Spellbinder is a good card. But we are probably the more aggressive deck in this situation, so I'm going to take the Mind Blast. I guess we could have Shadow Stepped that. That would have been pretty decent. Shadow Step my... If he doesn't kill it, I can Shadow Step it next turn. He didn't kill it. Which seems potentially erroneous. I'll take this. We could have also played Bone Drake there, but I think this matches up really well against the Armani. Whoa! That's rude. Okay. Let's see, 3. Oh yeah, we can play the Dark Iron Dwarf to buff this guy. Not a bad turn. He got 32 cards in his deck. So we will not mill him. We have to absolutely kill him. So Thistle Tea is not something we can play at the moment. More Jades, huh? Well, I say we play this guy. We can play the Cultist. Trade. Yeah, I like playing the Cultist here. I don't think there's any reason to really attack his 2/2. I guess he could Bone there or something, but... Alright, Spreading Plague is certainly a good card. Wish we'd had Counterspell for that. Let's see, we can kill most of them though, I think. Question is, how do we want to do it? Let's see. Go ahead and play this. Attack this one. We got our Blizzard. I think we play the Counterspell now. No, we don't want to play that this turn. We want to kill this guy off. I suppose I could have killed one with my my weapon. I think we did okay though. Nope. That's rude. That's pretty good. Was able to successfully kill most of my board. I think we actually do buff our guy. You don't want it to die just to his hero power. Oh, Alex Straza. Nice. So we'll just go ahead and play this out. So we have 10, we have 15 power on board. So if we Alex Straza, we basically have lethal. And if we don't, we have Mind Blast plus hero power, whatever the next turn. Alright, that sucks. Now we don't have lethal, but we'll still have a pretty decent capacity to reduce his life total, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, the Sharp Fork is pretty good. And he did just use a Polymorph, so, which is one of mine. So his chances of having another one is really slim because he just has one more in his remaining 25 card deck. This could be pretty good. This could be like a Dragonfire. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I hear that's pretty good. Kind of ridiculous, but, you know, sure, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I do this, I'll have 9 cards in hand, so that's fine. Oh, wow. Hallucination. Sweet. We'll play Sharp Fork. Shadow Form seems good. So we have Mind Blast, Shadow Form. So like if we ping Shadow Form, that's 3 damage. 8. We have 8 damage without any spells. Come on, man. Just the absolute nuts. So we have 8 plus 3, we have 11. Almost there. I think we actually just Volcanosaur. Stealth. Plus 3 attack. And then I'll play another Hallucination. Let's do... Do we have any burn in our deck? Not really. Guess we do Darkshire Alchemist then, because we are at a fairly low life total. We'll just hero power. I don't think I want to attack yet. He could have, you know, some sort of thing that I want to attack, I suppose. Whoa! Guess he goes to 17. Yikes. Alright, so 17, 8. This is 9. This puts him at 9. Yeah, we have lethal. Okay. Boom. Alright, we got there. Shadow Form Rogue Mage. It's pretty cool.